Hey there and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us again today for another video. Today's video is going to be all about Chapel Hill. I'm going to share my screen with you, show you around on the map, some roadways, distance, other attractions in the area. Also, I'm going to give you some facts and figures so that you can learn all about what living in Chapel Hill is like. If that kind of content does sound interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button below and hit that like button for all our videos. Maybe even hit that notification button so you can keep up to date with all the videos as we drop them. We do drop them on a weekly basis. My name is Mike Wolgin. I am the owner-operator of the Wolgin Real Estate Group, one of the top producing real estate teams in the Triangle area, the Triangle being Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill. We get calls, texts, emails, and Zoom requests from people just like you on a daily basis looking to learn more about the Triangle and the surrounding towns. If that is you, or you're looking to make a move in the next month, 6 months, 12 months, we would love to be your local resource. All of our contact information is below in the comments section. Please check that out if you need help or have some questions, or again, you're looking to make a move. All that contact information is in the comments. Hit us up. We will be so happy to help you and be your local resource and make your next move, whenever that may be, to the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area, your best move. So let's get right into sharing our screen. Here is Chapel Hill. So a little bit of information about Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill is considered the southern part of heaven. That is its tagline. It is solely built around the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. From jobs to entertainment to attractions, everything pretty much revolves around the university. It is the smallest of the Triangle points, the Triangle being Chapel Hill, Durham, Raleigh, sort of makes a triangle here, you can see on the map. With only about 70,000 people in population, it has not experienced the growth that other areas have. And that is intentional. Chapel Hill has tried to maintain its charm as other areas have grown and new construction options have been abundant. Chapel Hill has intentionally kept their growth very, very, very slow. And there are just not a ton of inventory, especially new construction inventory in Chapel Hill. It is definitely one of the area's most desirable places to live, mainly because it is family friendly. It is great for professionals. It has an amazing food and dining scene. It has that small town charm that a lot of people are looking for. It has A+ rated public schools, tons of diverse housing options, from old homes to newer stuff. Not so much the newer stuff, but pieces of property on large parcels of land, mid-century moderns, traditional homes, condos, townhomes. There's a ton of options in Chapel Hill, one of the most diverse housing scenes in the Triangle area. And again, everything that UNC has to offer. So those are some of the things that make it such a desirable place to live. The population, again, is just over 70,000, but again, not growing as rapidly as the surrounding areas. It is an incredibly educated area with 50% of people holding at least a bachelor's degree, one of the highest concentration of college graduates and PhDs in the entire country. More people work in computers and math in Chapel Hill than 95% of the country, and 25% of the workforce works from home in white-collar jobs, ranking among the highest in the country as well. It is a melting pot of people, incredibly ethnically diverse. People from all over the world move here to work at the university or at Research Triangle Park, which is only 20 minutes away and houses over 170 companies, from Lenovo to Cisco to IBM, with Google coming, Apple coming, Meta coming, which is Facebook and Instagram's parent company. So it's a melting pot where people from all over the world come to live. And also a large number of retirees are moving to the area to either be closer to to grandkids or take advantage of the wonderful parks and recreational amenities that we have in Chapel Hill. It's just a melting pot of all different people, of all different ages, and just a really great place to live. Violent and property crime are about half of the national average, so across the board, making Chapel Hill a very safe place to live. The median household income is $129,000, well above the national average of $75,000. The median sales price in Chapel Hill is $735,000, which is 4.1%, 2.1%, increase year over year. The average days on market is 8, with only 58 homes sold in May, which is down 25% year over year. So 58 homes sold in May of 2024 is an insanely low number of homes. Speaks to the level of inventory we have in Chapel Hill and how desirable it is. The sales price to list price ratio is 101%, so most homes are selling for over asking price. 53% of homes sold over asking, and only 23% of homes required a price decrease. So very strong market for sellers in Chapel Hill. I'd say overall, and we'll do a market update video here in the coming weeks. Market has softened a bit. Nationally, you'll hear that it's softened a lot in the Triangle area because it's such a desirable place to be, and so many people are moving here on a daily basis. Whether it's for just improved living or for jobs, an opportunity. The news is a lot softer. The market's a lot more even keeled. It has not experienced some of the ups and downs, definitely the ups. It has experienced the ups. Hasn't experienced as much of the drastic downs that some of the other parts of the country have. So let's just look at the map here a little bit. Here is Chapel Hill. I'm just going to use my mouse to show you. You know, your main roads are 15, 501, 501, 15. You got 40 that you can take into the Research Triangle Park, which is here, and down into Raleigh, Cary, Mooresville. So you're about 20 minutes to Research Triangle Park, straight shot, 54 to 40. You are 10 minutes, 15 minutes to Durham, about 25, 30 minutes to downtown Raleigh. Just going to zoom the map out a little bit. Doesn't want to show us here. It's going to show you the distance to Asheville and the beach, but I've done that for my other videos in Raleigh, so it's okay. It's, about an hour and a half, 2 hours to the beach, 2.5, 3 hours to the mountains. Just a really centrally located spot. The fact that you've got all this the fact that you have all this industry inside of Chapel Hill with the jobs associated with the university is awesome. And the fact that you're only 20 minutes from RTP, which I showed you on the map, is just a boon for the area and makes it a very desirable place to live. Let's go into downtown Chapel Hill. Right on Franklin Street. So Franklin Street is the main hub at University of North Carolina. It's where you're going to get the bulk of your restaurants, where you're going to see, your bars, dining, galleries, boutiques. It's just a great spot in downtown Chapel Hill to walk around. We'll take a walking tour of Chapel Hill, and I'll concentrate on Franklin Street. We'll do that next week. Here you see Carborough, which is an interesting area inside Chapel Hill. Carborough, to me, I'm from Philadelphia, which I've said in previous videos, been in Raleigh about 17 years. But Carborough is, why I mention that is, it's the suburb of the triangle area that reminds me the most of suburbs in the Northeast. Just has a very almost crunchy feel. Leans very liberal, and it's just a really diverse and unique place, and just feels like you walk down there in the fall, and it feels like you're in Chestnut Hill, which is just outside of Philadelphia. Very cool vibes. So that is Chapel Hill. Just wanted to give you again a map tour, quick fact, show you some of the roads, show you the distance to RTP, show you Franklin Street, and now I want to show you a couple housing options that you will have in the different price ranges. So we'll go into our local MLS here, which you've been in here with me before, and we'll just start throwing some addresses in so I can show you what you can get at different price ranges. Bear with me as I put this stuff in. You have 520 Aberdeen Drive in Chapel Hill in Southern Village. It's a condo listed at $384,000. It's been on the market 100 days. Has had some price reductions. It's 1,000 square feet. Again, it's a 2-bed, 2-bath condo around what you can consider what you're going to get between $200,000 and $400,000 in Chapel Hill. Again, the average sales price is about $735,000. So to find something $200,000 to $400,000 in Chapel Hill, you are probably looking at a condo. So just give you an idea of what you can get in Chapel Hill at this price range. Southern Village is an awesome neighborhood. You can walk to shopping, dining, just a vibrant community. Yeah, pretty basic condo for $384,000. Won't spend too much time on it. Just want to show you quickly what you can get for in each price range. Let's go to the $400,000 to $600,000 price range. You can tell the market is softening a bit because I pulled these about 10 days ago, and so far the first two are still on the market. 2020, 2021, 2022, everything was selling within the first day. So some interesting insight into the market here. And I think that a lot of what's happening with the market is you've got higher rates, higher prices, and I think consumer confidence has dwindled a bit. But it is a great opportunity to go get some deals here before they reduce rates in September, which is what I'm hearing they're going to do from a Fed standpoint. So this house is 282 Quartergate Trace at $575,000. Been on the market 17 days. It's a 2,300 square foot, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, single family home in Briar Chapel. Briar Chapel is an awesome neighborhood. They have beautiful green space. Again, one of those neighborhoods you can walk to shopping and dining. It's in Chatham County, not Orange County. So again, you need to know where you're looking in Chapel Hill. If you're buying specifically for Orange County and Carrboro schools, make sure you're in the houses you're looking at are in Orange County or Carrboro. This is in Chapel Hill, but it's in Chatham County. The schools are growing there and improving. Certainly not the reputation that Orange County and Carrboro city schools have. But this is a great house, beautiful neighborhood, 2,300 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, listed at $575,000. Sort of zero lot line, not a lot of yard. Briar Chapel is not the place you want to go to if you're looking for a huge yard. You're buying there for the amenities and the recreational stuff. Great builder. This is a Saucy Burbank home. I can tell by just some of the finishes. Saucy's a local builder. Just give you an idea of what you're getting at $575,000. Guest suite down. It looks like your master has its own balcony. Yep. So that's what you can expect to get, $400,000 to $600,000 in Chapel Hill. Let's look $600,000 to $800,000. So this one is under contract. So good news. This one is listed at $650,000. It was originally listed at $675, was on the market for 21 days. So they did do a price decrease. It's a 5-bed, a 2.5 bath, almost 2,500 square foot house in Booker Creek, in the Chapel Hill Carborough School District. So excellent school district, sort of a traditional looking house. Again, listed for $650 and under contract. Good news for the sellers. I always love doing this with you guys so I can comment on how good or bad the pictures are. These are pretty terrible pictures. But a nice looking house and a good representation of what you can get in that $600,000 to $800,000 price range in Chapel Hill Carborough School District in Chapel Hill. Let's go to $800,000 to $1 million. Thanks for being patient with me as I type this stuff in. So this one is also pending. This one's listed for $950, and was is in Southern Village, which is again like that condo, that great neighborhood. It's a 3,000 square foot house on just under 1/5 of an acre, 4-bed, 2.5 bath, pretty traditional. Does have a finished 3rd floor. It is in the Chapel Hill Carborough School District, as all the homes in Southern Village are. Again, listed for $950 and under contract. Rocking chair front porch. Pretty traditional looking home. Butler pantry. Nice finishes. Sorry, I'm going fast, but just want to give you a quick glimpse of what you can expect in this price range in the Chapel Hill Carborough School District of Chapel Hill. You probably won't see many pictures of the yard because it probably doesn't have much of a yard. There you have it. Much of it is hardscaped. Looks nice. Rear entry, 2-car garage. Good example of what you can get at this price range in between $800,000 and $1 million in Chapel Hill. Last but not least, let's look at the $1 million price range. We'll go with 1817 Lakeshore. This one is still active. So this is in Coker Hills West, in Chapel Hill, in the Chapel Hill Carborough School District. New construction, just under 3,400 square feet, 5-bed, 4-bath, built by Zinn Design Build. I spoke to the agent about this house. It is ready. It's listed at $2.15 million. So again, not a lot of new construction options available in Chapel Hill. So when you get a new construction option, you may be a little taken aback by the price tag. I've seen the pictures of this house. Incredible location, beautiful yard, and the finishes are fantastic. I think I'm going to do a house tour video of this house, take you inside of it, and just check it out. But this is what you can expect for about $2 million in Chapel Hill, in the Chapel Hill Carborough School District. So that is our map tour of Chapel Hill. Some fun facts about Chapel Hill, a quick showing of the map and distance to things, and then finally a glimpse into what you can get in each price range. I hope that it's been informative to you. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below. I'd love to answer any questions, address any comments you might have. If you're local and you want to jump in and add anything, please do. It takes a community. All of my contact information, again, is below in the comments section. Please hit me up if you're looking for any information about the Triangle area, whether it's Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, or the surrounding suburbs like Apex, Cary, Morrisville, Fuquay. Holly Springs. I am available and ready to help. Please definitely hit that subscribe button below so you can stay on, and the notification button so that you can stay on top of the videos as we drop them. Again, my name is Mike Wolgin. I'm super grateful you spent the last 20 minutes with me, and see you at the next video.